Hi there. So after driving this car for about an hour and a bit, let me give you my first drive impressions of the 7-seat C3 Aircross. This particular car is not so much a C-segment SUV as it is a C-segment MPV, even though it has 200 millimeters of ground clearance, which is a great thing. It is going to take on the likes of the Renault Triber, and I feel the Maruti-Suzuki Ertiga, which is a runaway market leader in the 7-seat MPV segment. As for the third row, even in the Ertiga, I must be very honest, is not a place where I'd want to be. And as somebody who's 5'11" and weighs 85 kilograms, the third row on this car is also not somewhere I want to be. If you're a bit short, if you're 5'6", or if you are going to use this to transport kids around to cricket practice and all of that, it makes sense. The fact that this car lacks a sunroof means you could put in roof rails. I don't know if that's going to be available as an option. And this could also open itself up to the commercial vehicle segment. Over there, I think it will not have this big screen over here. This is more the private buyer's car. The Ertiga has one plus point over this car is that it has a CNG engine. I'm yet to see a CNG turbocharged engine. I don't know if a compressed natural gas engine can run with a turbocharger. It's going to be quite a feat of engineering. I'm sure it can be done, but I don't think it will be done anytime right now. This is obviously going to be targeted at private buyers initially, but Citroen does have the 90 PS naturally aspirated engine, and if they feel they can make a CNG version of that to take on the commercial market, I reckon why not? Because the Ertiga is a very, very big seller for Maruti in that segment, and the private buyer segment also, CNG is very, very important for them, particularly in places like the NCR. It's a genuinely punchy engine. Now I'm accelerating on 5th gear from 70 up past the speed limit. It's a punchy engine. It goes up low in the revs. It's a nice engine, genuinely nice engine seller. But this 7-seater is quite practical, and I think it's going to be an interesting segment for Citroen to play in. Yeah, they are expanding. They've gone to over 100 showrooms. I spoke to Saurabh Vatsa, the brand head of Citroen, yesterday. Citroen is leading the Stellantis strategy in India. Yeah, not bad. I mean, they've got their build issues right. They've fixed some of the smaller problems they had with the C3 on this car. It still doesn't. It does have a night mode on the mirror. Yay! The audio system is decent, but it is a very basic car, and I think it ticks off all the boxes. Would I buy this for myself? Maybe not. I don't need a 7-seater really in my life. But you know what? If you're gonna buy this over an Ertiga, yeah, I mean, if you want to have a bit of fun once in a while, why not? Much more practical. Seats operate much easier. Very spacious. Good car.